There are quite a few things that make Solid Comfort unique. One of them is what we have when it comes to our hiring philosophy, which is Solid Start. So within Solid Start, we have our philosophy and our culture of if you have the drive and you have the desire, we do have an opportunity, and that's what we want to give everybody.
So before I came to Solid Comfort, I spent a little time in jail.
I was in prison for about 4 years.
Child Protective Services stepped in because of my drug use. That was my lowest point when my children were taken away from my custody.
I found Solid Comfort through Heartland Labor, through day labor, and I started working with them. And when they found out about my felonies, they didn't necessarily discriminate against me. So they gave me the opportunity to be able to grow with the company, and I just kept on asking, you know, what does that do? What does that do? And eventually I just started learning everything there was. So I've been working for Solid Comfort for 8 years. So now, you know, after 8 years has passed, I'm able to, so I went from renting an apartment. Actually, I wasn't even renting the apartment. I was living with my girlfriend at the time. Then now it's my wife. I have, you know, 3 kids with her, going on 4 possibly. And then, so now I own my own home. It wasn't, you know, one of the requirements to owning your own house is having a job for 2 years. I wasn't able to do that before at all because nobody would give me the chance to even work past 90 days.
I'm the perfect example of addiction can happen to anybody. I was a wife, a mother. I had a great career working at a hospital, and somebody introduced me to meth, and within a year I had lost everything. My home, my job, my kids, and I was living on the streets. When I came here, I was desperate, and I said to them in the interview, I said, you know what, I've never done manufacturing, but I'm a hard worker. I promise you I'll try my best. I learn fast, and if you just give me a chance, I'll prove to be a loyal employee. And they did give me that chance. The position opened up doing the paperwork. It was kind of a production assistant, and the plant manager said, Molly, would you like that job? I'm like, oh no, not me. And he goes, you're doing a great job. I think you'd be good at that. You're doing a great job? Wow, to hear that after all those years of not having any kind of positive feedback, I'm like, okay, well, I'll apply for it. You know, he believed in me. He trusted me. And he knew my past. And it was incredible to me.
Actually, a friend referred me, and she told me that because of my background, they don't look into that. They just hire everybody, and she loved it here, and so I just came about. They assisted me with helping me get a place to live, furniture for my place. They also helped me when I was fighting for custody for my kids. They helped me very, very much.
So what is the status of that?
I won. So I get my children every other weekend, holidays, in the summertime. I'm going to get emotional, sorry.
This is real.
Yeah, so it was a long fight. So.
And the realness is going to inspire other people.
Life is beautiful. I have reached all my goals. I had to talk to my manager about setting new goals for me at work.
From a professional perspective, doing human resources with this population is very atypical. I, before COVID, would give employees hugs. Whatever it might be, you have to maybe stop and listen for a few more minutes, or help provide more life guidance than you maybe would another population. But that's the part that really fills my soul, if you will, is to work with people who are fully transparent, who want to be better. My why of being here is seeing people flourish who've had barriers before and never any opportunities to do well. So.
Once you are accepted as part of Solid Comfort, it's welcome to the family.